you're being intimidating whilst doing it, like you're trying to antagonise me.
So I'm committing a section 5 at the moment. I could potentially. So if I swore at you, would that be a section 5?
If you swore at me, yes it would.
No, it wouldn't actually. No, police cannot be subject to section 5 public order. No, there's actually a case law precedent, Harvey versus DPP. No, there is in 2011.
All right, okay.
You can't feel harassed, alarmed, and distressed.
Now, if you swear at me and I'm distressed by it, it was a section 5 public order.
You have a higher threshold than a member of the public to feel harassed, alarmed, and distressed. But your job constitutes that.
That's fine. But
so you're telling me if I swear now, I'll be nicked for section 5?
You could be.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we expose overreach and highlight citizens who know precisely how to stand their ground. Today's footage features Cola Burks, one of the UK's sharpest auditors, and honestly, they deliver an absolute masterclass here. If you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss another breakdown. What begins as a peaceful filming session quickly escalates when officers start throwing around Section 5 threats, but the auditor remains completely unfazed. With steady confidence and impressive legal knowledge, he dismantles their arguments and reveals just how weak their claims actually are. Let's get straight into it, because this encounter becomes intense very quickly.
I don't know, it's a good question. Can we help you?
Well, that's what I want to know.
Right, guys.
Can you let me know before you start recording me, please?
We're being recorded.
Thank you. How can we help you?
Well, we've been called here to you guys, filming around sensitive areas of the prison.
Yeah, that's right.
Where have you been doing, what you've been doing?
Went in there, filmed around, filmed here, filming now. Could you identify yourself,
What are you
please?
filming? My name's Peter Watola from Surrey Police.
Thanks. What station are you based at?
Staines.
Thank you. And you, sir? Oh, actually, gone.
Right, what are you filming for?
Because what I would like to, I want to.
That's fine, but
Okay.
what are you filming for?
I don't really need to have a reason.
I'm just asking you.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to be rude.
Confrontational with
I'm
me?
not. I don't have to answer your questions, though.
I'm asking you. We've been called
Okay.
here.
Well, I don't really feel like you should have attended.
Do you think this is a waste of police time?
I believe so, yeah.
Right, okay. What are your plans for the day? Where are you going?
Just going to film.
Why do you want to film around the prison?
This is just a hobby of mine.
Why is it? What sort of what hobby?
I've got a sad life, and I wanted to come and film here.
Right. Okay.
Happy with that?
Well, not particularly.
So how do you
because
proceed? Do you feel like any offences have been committed?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. But
Okay.
we've been
What
called.
prospective offences could have been committed by us walking
If
around?
you're intimidating staff, then
Right.
it could be a Section 5 public order.
Okay. So what using?
Causing distress to
Oh,
staff.
okay. What, by virtue of filming?
Potentially, yes. That could be
Potentially.
considered intimidation. So I need to find out what's been
Okay.
going on.
Right, let's go and find out.
That's my job.
So in order for a section 5, I would need to use threatening, abusive language in a public
It
place.
can be words or behaviour.
Words
if
or behaviour.
Your behaviour is intimidating and distressing the staff here, it could be considered a Section 5.
So you're trying to tell me that filming in a is that a private area in there or a public area?
Filming is one thing, but if you're being intimidating whilst doing it, like you're trying to antagonise me.
So I'm committing a section 5 at the moment.
Right now,
I could
not with
potentially.
me.
So if I
But
swore
I'm
at you,
not
would that be a
distressed
section
by you.
5?
If you swore at me,
Yeah.
yes it would. We're in a
No, it
public
wouldn't
place.
actually.
You
No,
would.
police cannot be subject to section 5
police
public
can be
order.
subject
No,
to
there's actually a
section
case law precedent,
No.
Harvey versus DPP. No, there is in 2011.
All right, okay.
You can't feel harassed, alarmed, and
I can
distressed.
tell you now, if you swear at me and I'm distressed by it, it was a Section 5 public order.
You have a higher threshold than a member of the public to feel harassed, alarmed, and distressed. But
If I decide not to,
your job constitutes that.
That's fine. But
So you're telling me if I
feel
swear now,
distressed,
I'll be nicked for section 5?
You could be.
So if I told you F off, I'll be nicked?
You could be, yes.
I couldn't
And
be.
lawfully you could be arrested, yes you could.
I don't believe so. I don't feel like police
you
can.
can- you
No,
can
if there were
disagree with
other
me.
members of
You
the
can
public in the
disagree with
material
You can disagree
basis.
with me, but that's the look.
That exchange exposed the entire dynamic of this encounter. The officer attempted to turn an unclear filming complaint into a possible Section 5 public order allegation, mentioned arrest over swearing, and continued searching for grounds. Yet the auditor remained composed, questioned the legal basis, and pushed the discussion back onto firm ground. Notice how the auditor never accepted the officer's framing. He responded with focused questions, demanded the legal threshold, and highlighted uncertainty instead of encouraging it. You can hear the officer discussing possibilities rather than established facts. That distinction matters because vague authority becomes weaker when calm precision enters the conversation. This was a legal pressure test collapsing on camera. The moment Harvey versus DPP was mentioned, the intimidation lost its momentum. Clear facts consistently beat flexible accusations. When you understand the elements of an offense, pressure tactics lose their power. Learn the threshold, stand firm, and make clear's throat authority justify itself. Did you know Section 5 requires a genuine legal threshold? Or would that arrest warning have made you back down?
The test you, I was just curious to hear your reasoning, but police can't be victims of Section 5.
What are your plans for the day, lads?
To teach you, to educate you on Section 5.
To go home. Are you local? Where's home?
Home is home.
Home is where the heart is.
Home is home.
Do you have to have those cameras in my face? Really?
Yes. Do you have to have your camera on my face?
I haven't got camera.
No, he's recording. I've got my body worn
And
on.
he told you you were recording.
Excellent.
Please, you guys record us.
You're welcome to turn around, get in the car, disperse.
I'm also welcome to stand here.
You're absolutely, but you're talking about
Until
cameras
I
in
find out why we've been called here.
talking about
because there's a reason we've been
cameras in
called here,
faces,
isn't
but you're consensually looking at the camera.
No, yeah, I'd just like to speak to the customer, please.
So do we need to wait here? Are we detained for the time being?
You're not detained. You're happy to, if you wish to go home, I'd be happy for you to
But
go
you
home.
want to investigate the possible Section 5 by virtue of filming. Okay. So you believe that filming can constitute a Section 5. So whilst you
Twisting
investigate
my words
that.
there, sir.
Well, no, you said if
It could be if you are
'cause you said behaviour.
people, intimidating behaviour. If you're sticking a camera in someone's face, that could be considered
I don't think so.
intimidating.
You think that would stand
be.
up in court?
Could do, yeah. Depends how distressed that
So
person
what
is.
would the CPS say?
I don't know. It's case by case, as you know.
Do I?
Well, clearly you do. You keep quoting the law to me. and
Well, I
quoting
don't know. I
certain
just said
cases to me.
what possible offences could be in play,
Okay,
and you
alright.
said a Section
I'm not gonna
5.
get into that conversation.
No, so you're talking
No,
nonsense.
I'm not.
I want you to retract what you said.
I'm not retracting anything I've said because it's the truth. So I'm not.
What's the truth? The fact that I could be nicked for a Section 5 for
Yes,
filming?
you could,
Okay.
potentially.
Right, let's speak to the
I'm not
customer.
saying you will.
I'd love to see you do it.
Okay, I'm sure you
I
would.
don't think you got the balls to do it.
I'm sure you would.
I don't think you got the minerals to do it.
Okay. All right. Well, let's find out if you committed any offences or not, shall we?
No, we will find out, don't worry.
How have you got here, guys? On foot or in car?
Yeah,
Cycle.
we're just with them now.
Cycled. Alright. Where have you put your bikes?
Don't be nosy.
I can be nosy. I'm asking questions.
No, it's none of your business.
Well, it possibly is my business, depending on what's going on here.
Okay.
Because I don't get called to nothing, sir.
Well, I'm telling you, you
There's
have
a lot
been.
of false claims and false police calls that get made
Maybe.
every day.
Maybe.
Section 5 by virtue of filming.
Yeah.
That's a new one. I ain't heard that one before. That's very
It's
interesting.
not the filming, sir, as I discussed before. It's if whether you've intimidated
All right.
somebody or not.
Well, I haven't made assurances that I haven't.
If you haven't, then there won't be a problem. You can be on your way home if that's what you wish to do. You got any idea on these guys?
Why would I need to show ID?
Because I'm asking you.
No. Why would I need to
You
show my
haven't
ID?
got any
Have I committed an
Okey
offence?
dokey.
This is definitely a tyrant.
That confrontation revealed just how flexible police reasoning can become. The officer repeatedly implied that filming, camera positioning, and even swearing could somehow develop into a Section 5 offense, while never identifying a clear underlying offense. The auditor remained focused, continued demanding precise legal details, and redirected the pressure toward those exercising authority. Notice how he refused to accept the officer's framing. Whenever the allegation expanded, he brought the discussion back to legal elements, thresholds, and what would withstand scrutiny in court. You can hear the confidence fading from the police response. Once authority begins relying on phrases like could be, the advantage shifts toward the better prepared citizen. That was a serious legal blow. The entire dynamic was changing under pressure. When the filming-based Section 5 argument was exposed, authority began to stumble. Knowledge turns vague threats into weak claims. When you understand what an offense actually requires, bluff loses its force. Learn the threshold, remain composed, and make officials justify every assertion. Would that Section 5 warning have rattled you, or would you have continued demanding the legal threshold just like this auditor?
Miss, the people that you're looking for are in the reception. We can go there together if you like, and we can investigate it.
No, sir, there's no need for that.
Why not?
I'm speaking to my sergeant, not to them.
Is that your sergeant there?
No.
Okay. Well, the alleged victims of the Section 5 that you mentioned
Yes, I know.
are in there.
I know.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Thank you.
So you don't wish to investigate this alleged offence?
I am investigating this alleged offence.
But the victims are in there.
I know, we have phone numbers.
Okay. Don't wish to go in there? I mean, we can go in there. I can give my account. They can give their account. And then we can see if there are any Section 5s or not.
Oh, yes.
Furthermore, they said that was a private place, so...
Right. Where's your friend gone?
He's left me.
He's left you.
He said he's got better. He said he's got
better.
better. He said he's got better. Yeah, literally. He said he's got better things to be doing at this time. He said he's got better. He said he's got better. Yeah, literally. He said he's got better things to be doing at this time. So.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay. What are your plans then?
Stay here, film a bit longer. Try not to commit any Section 5s, and then go home.
Okay. All right.
Keeping it legal, man. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okie dokie.
All right. Thanks for your time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Don't let us get called back, mate.
Yeah, don't make empty threats of Section 5s again. Learn the legislation, and I can swear at you, by the way. Yeah, I can. Check out DPP vs Harvey 2011 as a case law precedent. Yeah. Dismissed.
What just happened is a perfect example of why knowing your rights matters. After raising the possibility of Section 5, the officer refused the obvious option of speaking with the alleged victims inside, then quietly retreated from the threat. The auditor recognized that collapse, challenged the unsupported allegation, and finished the encounter by grounding his position in legal authority. Notice how he shifted the burden back toward the police. He immediately offered to speak with the supposed victims, exposing that the threat wasn't actually being supported by meaningful investigation. Once the officer chose convenience instead of evidence, the dynamic changed completely. Authority appeared uncertain while the citizen remained prepared. This is what happens when bluff meets case law. The Section 5 warning disappears, leaving authority to walk away with little to show for it. Standing firm combined with legal knowledge can force officials to reconsider weak claims. When you understand the real threshold for an offense, empty warnings lose their impact. Study the law, remain calm, and make those in power justify every claim. Would you have accepted that Section 5 warning, or pushed to speak with the alleged victims and properly test the accusation? Share your thoughts below. And if you appreciate clear accountability like this, hit like and subscribe. Every breakdown here turns confusion into understanding and pressure into knowledge. Stay informed, stay composed, and keep your rights sharp.